Isla Nublar. Welcome to another unboxing, and as you can see, we are going to be unboxing the Zora and Velociraptor figure. Now, you guys know that I've been really looking forward to getting this, and I finally was able to land it at my local Books A Million, or also Books and Company. So I'm very glad that I was able to finally snag this. Now I just need to get the red raptor, and I will be able to have both raptors in my collection. So I'm very excited to go ahead and get this figure unboxed. Now, going ahead and looking at the box, it is pretty much what we're used to. We have this beautiful raptor. Something I really wish they would have done for all the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park raptor designs. Just this solid figure, no gimmicks, nothing special. And I'm honestly okay with that. The paint on the front of the face there is like a shiny kind of design there, and you got the quills. And you got those nice tiger stripes going down the back. And then, of course, we have Zora in her little casket there, plastic coffin. And she's got a backpack. I will compare both Zora Bennett figures here shortly. And then we do have a force multiplier right there. So there's our Spinosaurus. I wish they would have used the raptor image right there instead of the Spinosaurus. But let's take a quick gander here at the back of the box. We have our Velociraptor. And then Zora Bennett right there. And we have another set down here. This is the Dr. Henry Loomis and the Pteranodon. Now, they did have 3 of these at the Books A Million, but I was really just not that interested in picking it up. I'm more interested in the audio sound, the bigger dinosaurs. So I really didn't want to pick it up. So I know a lot of people were kind of disappointed that I didn't do that. But like I said, if I'm picking it up, it's going to be in the collection. So let's go ahead. There's the packaging. Nothing too special compared to what we usually get. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box. All right, so we will go ahead and start with Zora Bennett here. This is very interesting. Let's get her to focus here. Very interesting figure here. This backpack, it's a little odd because it has a special feature. Oh, she's not wanting to focus. Let's do it that way. There we go. Has a feature about it that's a little odd. If you take the backpack, it actually, opens up here in the back. Now, there's a little bit of a spot for you to put something, but it didn't come with anything special. It just came with this rifle here. So I'm not quite sure what it is that they put in there. Now, the backpack, I like how this went on. It actually slipped a couple pieces right here. You can see those slip right out. And you can put the bag on her and then clip that back up, and she wears the backpack. Now, my only nitpick about this is it does not look like Scarlett Johansson like this one here. Let me grab this other one that we got with the Spinosaurus set. It does not look as much as, it looks like 2 different people here. Now, again, you think they would have just reused the same sculpt, and it kind of resembles, but this face looks a little bit more plump than this one here. Kind of reminds me of Black Widow and her sister. So I'm kind of getting that vibe like they had 2 different actresses here. The hair is about the same. Actually, the hair is not. You get more of a brownish color here, like a darker, dirty blonde. And you get more like a platinum blonde or whatever. I'm not sure what's going on there. The eyes are kind of reflective and shiny on this one here. And then this one here, they're kind of just plain painted. So I'm not quite sure why they decided to go this route with this, but they're all right. Like I said, I don't really do anything with the human figures. In fact, I've even debated kind of selling them online. Not really sure what to do with them. So we'll go ahead and move them over there because I don't really care for the human figures. I'm not a big collector in those. Definitely here for the dinosaurs. But without further ado, speaking of dinosaurs, let's go ahead and get our beautiful Velociraptor in here. And I even have a raptor next to us here to put next to it. Now, as I said, we get that beautiful shiny look here. Let's see if we can get it to focus on there. I love that Jurassic Park sign in the background there. It gives that good reflection. Hopefully we're getting a good image here. Now, unfortunately, the claws are not painted on this, and I have highly debated cleaning it up and getting those painted myself. I'm just afraid to mess this figure up. It's a beautiful sculpt, beautiful design. It feels good too. It's got like a really kind of like it's not a sandpapery feel, but kind of rough and scratchy, and it just has a really good feel to it. This definitely feels like a step up from what we have had Velociraptor wise. This whole line has felt like a step up. Everything from the T-Rex we have right here, the lab lockdown, all the way to the Spinosaurus. Everything has just felt like an upgrade in this line. Some dinosaurs are hit or miss, but definitely not the Raptor or the T-Rex or the Spinosaurus. Just everything about this line has made me incredibly happy. But again, we don't get any paint on those claws or on the nails. They seem to be afraid to do that. Articulation-wise, arms and legs move up and down. There is no ankle twisting there. The tail spins around, and the head-wise, you can get it at looking up like that or way down like that. So if you want to get like kind of like a leaping shot here, you could open up the mouth, even though he looks more like Kevin McAllister doing the pose. So you could get like a good still shot there. There's your scan code if you are at all. Let's get it focused there. There you go. You're you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. Come on now. I don't know. It's wanting to, and then it's not. Kind of there. Anyway, you could get a cool jumping pose, even though, like I said, it looks more like Kevin McAllister right there. Jaw, you still get that kind of like bulldog bottom lip thing got going on there with the big, or that, or, you know, maybe a grizzly bear, how their bottom lips kind of hang down. But anyway, there's your Raptor. Get that cool pose. I believe the darker version kind of stands up a little bit more than that. Let's go ahead and get both these two Raptors, because unfortunately, mainline figure-wise, this is the only other Raptor I have. Hence why we're going to be doing a Ultimate Raptor toy hunt, where we are going to pick up as many Velociraptors for our collection as possible, and preferably no doubles. But let me get kind of a, oh no, just held the muted on. Let's go ahead and get this kind of like these jaws opened up here and get kind of a comparison. This is actually a lot worse on the new one than it was with the old one. You get that extra large bottom lip. I'm not sure what that's all about, but you also get like kind of like a smaller version right here on there. It's a little funky. Sorry about the shadows there. But yeah, you do get it a lot worse on the newer figure than you do on the old one. But nonetheless, I am just honestly very happy to finally have this Raptor in my collection. You guys, like I said, have known I've been wanting to pick one of these up, and we finally were able to do so. So I'm glad to finally have Velociraptor in their collection. Next is to find the Red Raptor, and hopefully they'll give us even more Velociraptors, because I want to see far more of this particular style. So that is our unboxing and review of the Jurassic World Rebirth Velociraptor and Zora Bennett pack. Let me know what you guys think below. Is this something you guys were interested in picking up? Like I said, I was very excited to see this at my local Books A Million. Once I found it, I had to pick it up. So let me know what you guys think below. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Leave a like, and of course, subscribe for more Jurassic goodness, because you know we're always covering toys, movies, and video games. And with Jurassic World Evolution 3 coming out, we're going to be covering that a lot. So you guys go ahead and stay tuned for all that goodness. Thank you guys for watching. I love every single one of you, and I will see you all in the next video. This is Brooding Gamer, signing out.